Hey, this is Kathy Brooks of LUTG Radio's WKKP Digital Broadcasting, Chicago, Illinois. And we're broadcasting live. I just wanted to come on and say, and just express my condolences for the Thicke family. Actor and musician Alan Thicke passed away of a heart attack today. And he will be greatly missed. Everybody is saying that, and that is so true. And definitely as his children mourn him and his grandchildren mourn him, one thing we got to keep in mind: first, give them time to grieve. But if you could just pray for them, and we see them on the social media stating how great their dad was, which is cool to have that image of your parents of like how cool they were as a person, which is awesome. That respect is so great. And then another thing you can think about and pray about is that he was a Christian. I remember seeing him on TBN. Sometimes I have like the actors come on and give a message of encouragement. And I remember a few years ago I saw him and I was like, wow, Alan Thicke is a Christian. I didn't know that. Honestly, I didn't know that. I was like, that is so cool. So cool. Because I used to watch him growing up. Imagine me, a 13-year-old, watching Alan Thicke on TV. I'll be like, oh, that's Alan Thicke. Alan Thicke is on, yeah. And so, growing pains. I mean, he loved it. Everything he did, we would watch. And it was just cool to see him. But just to know that he was a Christian, I am so comforted because I know he's in heaven with Jesus. He's up there with Paul Crouch and Jan Crouch. They, as far as I'm concerned, they enjoying themselves because even though his body passed away, his life still is. His spirit lives on, and he's hanging out with Jesus right now. So I mean, I'm not his kid. I didn't know him personally. I know you want to grieve his loss because people miss him, and we'll miss him on TV. But rejoice because one, he ain't in pain no more, and most importantly, he is with Jesus. That's what I'm talking about. He with Jesus, and it just makes you want to shout. Yeah, remember those church songs sang back in the day? Makes me want to shout, 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 shout all night, all night. When I think about the love, when I think about Jesus and how he set me free, makes me want to dance, dance. You get it? So when I thought about, I was sad to hear him to hear that he was gone. But then I remembered, wait, he was a Christian, and to me that was like God saying, hold on, it's time to shout for joy because he with me. Shout. That's the song that it came into my head, and I was like, shout, shout, shout all night. When I think about the Lord and how he set me free. That song came to mind, and I was like, oh yeah, he all right. He cool. He cooler than cool. Man, he blessed. And so, for the his family, much love to you, and I know you'll miss him, but rejoice because he is cool. He with Jesus. You feel me? He with Jesus. That man. That dude, he made a great impact on this world, and very talented, and just seems like a real cool dude. And he was saved. I mean, man, that's a gift in itself. He was saved in the name of Jesus. So, peace. God bless you, and rejoice. And remember all the good things that he did and all the stuff that he did for other people, and how his music just made you light up, and how his work, his comedic work and dramatic work and all the things that he did just made you happy. His work made you happy, right? Yeah, I remember his work. It makes you happy. So definitely rejoice over that. Rejoice that he's in heaven with Jesus. Just simply rejoice. You know what I mean? And definitely pray for his family. Pray for them to get to the point where they can rejoice, just continue to rejoice. Grieve, most definitely. Cry. Crying is good. Crying is good. And then rejoice because he cool. He in heaven. All right, y'all. This is Kathy Rocks for LUTG Radio, WKKP Digital Broadcasting, Chicago.